weekday. Runners are ready to race. The Austin Marathon is back and in person this coming Sunday. It is the 30th anniversary of the marathon, half marathon, and 5K races through the streets of downtown Austin. Phil Carmichael will be at the starting line with thousands of other runners. He is a co-captain of the pacing team, and he joins us here at midday. Good morning, Phil. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning, Jenny. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right, let's get some credential questions out of the way. How many marathons have you done, and how many times have you run this Austin Marathon?
I've run 55 marathons, I think. I forget. And I've done Austin about 10 or 12 times.
Okay, so you know a thing or two about marathons. So for people running their very first long distance race, what is your advice for these first time runners, Phil?
Don't have a goal time. For a first time marathoner, your only goal should be to cross the finish line.
Uh-oh, I know so many people running, and I know so many people with goal times. Why not have a goal time? Isn't it good to have a goal?
Well, it's great to have a goal, but you don't want it to be too lofty. You know, your first time out, you don't know, your body doesn't know what mile 24, 25, and 26 is like, especially if you haven't done some 24-mile runs to train for the race.
All right, Phil, fueling is also a big question. What food do you eat before race day? I always heard pasta is the go-to food.
Yeah, that's good. You want to load up on carbs the last 2 days before the race. So a nice pasta dinner Friday night and Saturday night would be good. Nothing spicy, obviously, because you want to be ready to go on race day.
Going to the bathroom a lot, Phil. Yeah, we don't want that, right? All right, so this year's run is back in person, Phil. How exciting is that for you to finally see people and to see the people cheering you on?
Oh, it's going to be great. We really missed it last year. As you know, like you said in the opening, this is the 30th anniversary of the Austin Marathon, and High Five Events has been producing it the last 4 or 5 years. And we're just really excited to be back. There are 17,000 people who are signed up for the 3 distances, all combined. I'm not sure exactly how many are doing the marathon alone, but 17,000 is a lot of people, and we've got COVID protocols in place for all that.
And what are the COVID protocols in place to mitigate the virus?
Well, there's going to be
Oh, Phil, are you still there? Oh, Phil's
yeah,
back. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there are going to be 4 waves so that the pack is not so dense throughout the marathon. People will be spread out, and we're not requiring runners to wear masks while they run, but they're certainly welcome to if they like. We will have masks at the start and the finish.
All right, and up on the screen, we've put up a couple of those protocols that you were talking about, proof of a vaccine, if not a negative COVID test. Is that 72 hours before the race, Phil, that they need this negative COVID test?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. And finally, you've run so many marathons, you said 55. What's your favorite part about running the Austin Marathon?
Well, I have to say the finish line, not because it's over, but because it is, you get this huge shot of adrenaline at the very end when you're coming down Congress Avenue, and there are people lined all along the side of the road on both sides, and the speaker, calls out your name. It's a wonderful moment.
Well, Phil Carmichael, co-captain of the pacing team with Austin Marathon. We run out of time. I wanted to ask you why your nickname is Panther. That is for another time, Phil. So thanks for chatting with us and giving us all that advice. And good luck on Sunday.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks for having me.
Absolutely.